Hello, buzzword. Welcome to Boxing Block Center. The unified heavyweight ruler of the whole wide world, Anthony Joshua, has stated that Povetkin is clean for their fight. He said that Povetkin is not on drugs. He has been tested and is still getting tested, so he's clean. They keeping an eye on him and all that stuff. So I think Joshua and his team are no fools, okay? They are no fools. Especially when Povetkin has, a drug habit, performance enhancing drug habit. This guy, when he fought Takam, he was on it. Let's keep that one right first. When he fought Takam, Povetkin was on drugs. When he fought Vladimir Klitschko, I believe that he was on drugs against Vladimir Klitschko, but maybe Vladimir Klitschko didn't, he wasn't tested enough. So the VADA wasn't involved. And right now, the UCAD and VADA are all involved in this fight. And Joshua is signed to VADA. Povetkin as well is signed to VADA. So which makes it a little bit more easier. Povetkin, does he have a chance against the Joshua? Yes, he has a chance because his left hook is very dangerous and devastating. We all saw that against the Reprise, even though the Reprise doesn't have a chin. But believe me, when that left hook hits you, you might feel it. He stumbled Vladimir Klitschko. But what I want Joshua to do in this fight is not to box, okay? Rough him up. Make him a small man that he is. Don't go there and try to box with this guy because this guy's been boxing for his whole life. And I believe Povetkin is a better boxer than Joshua. But Joshua is the more bigger, fresher, and more monstrous guy than Povetkin. So he has to apply his physicality on Povetkin. Bully Povetkin around the ring, push him around the ring, or make it a rough fight. In fact, I don't know how you want to do it. You can even race Povetkin and train him off the ring. He doesn't. I don't care about it. But do anything you can to win that fight. Especially don't go too wild on Povetkin because, like I said, his left hook is dangerous, and he's been fighting bigger guys for a long time. Some people say, "Oh well." Povetkin got rocked by the boy in sparring. Listen, guys, don't let that fool you, okay? The boy did not beat up Povetkin in sparring. And also, Povetkin hired a lot of guys, huge monsters to spar. Other than the boy, there were already other guys there as well. All those Russian huge monsters were there sparring Povetkin. So, do you expect Povetkin not to take punishment in sparring? Like, sparring is about learning your craft. Taking punishment as well includes, nobody goes to sparring and comes out like looking fresh, like you're like the Prince of Bel-Air or what? No, nobody does that. You go to sparring, take punishment, and then know how to come back. So Povetkin has been fighting bigger guys for a long time, and he's only lost once. That was against Vladimir Klitschko. But Vladimir Klitschko had to use a different tactic to beat Povetkin. He didn't go in there trying to bust Povetkin. No, he roughed Povetkin up, made him look little, and then Povetkin lost that fight. He just pushed Povetkin around. So Joshua should apply something similar like that, but a little bit more aggressive. But don't apply too much aggressiveness on it because Povetkin, believe me, is a deadly puncher. A deadly puncher. I see Povetkin as the Russian version of Mike Tyson. A lot of people say, wow, that's so bad. The way the guy composes himself, the way the guy throws... just look how the guy, first of all, how he sets fighters up. He knows how to get to taller fighters. And Joshua has got to work on that. So, where Povetkin is clean, like Joshua says, okay, they've been keeping an eye on him. Which I think he has to be so because listening, we don't want to see another PED, boss stage, you know what I mean? So we want to see a clean spot. Joshua is the most tested boxer in the whole wide world, guys. The most tested athlete right now in the whole wide world. Okay? No one is, including Water, is more tested than Joshua. No one is. No one is. So, anyway, guys, what do you think? Oh, give your thoughts below, like the video, share, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Cheers, everyone.